Hey guys, what's up? Shadowland's back. I'm going to be doing my renewal kits today. I've decided on the weapons I'm going to renew. My original list was Asval, Andromolius, WA2K Classic, L11 5A3 Gile, my bad, PP 2000, and then with the possible Mac 11 SE and SR 25 Mark 11 Navy. But given the durations that I have them in my inbox and the fact that I need to get some reviews done, I decided it's probably best that I go ahead and do a couple of these specific ones. So I'm going to be renewing my Andromolius for sure. Excuse me, guys. I have a really kind of rough throat today. And then I'm also going to be doing my L11 5A3 Gile and my PP 2000. I will not be renewing my AR-15 Double Barrel or Asval as I originally planned to, but let's go ahead and dive right into this. I'm going to go ahead and get 15 of these. Cool. And then I'm going to get 2 rounds of 15 of these. Cool. And then whatever's left over, I'm going to just buy what I can with. So if I have 7, let's see if I can buy another round of that. Nope, not quite. What about this? Nope, not quite. And what about these? Okay, cool, so I can get another round of these. Actually, I'll see what I get out of them first and see what I actually need to get, so I will at least be a little bit picky with that. And I will put those into my box first. Yes, and not yet. So I have 30 of those, and I have 15 Mythic Renewals. Now, these obviously are going to be doing all of my Andromolius right now. I will do that first, actually. That's the one I really need to renew. I only had it for 23 more hours, so I was really, really close with that. 1 day. Last time I did this, I got mostly 1 day, so that's not going to surprise me to get a lot of those. I had it for 90 days to start with, so not expecting a lot, but I did want to have it for a little while longer, just for whatever's sake. It's fun to use. Although I am kind of sad that Ooh, yeah, that's what I was hoping for. 45 days. That's what I'm talking about. Let's keep going. 7 days. Very nice. 56 days now, so I at least have it for a quite nice... You know what? You all can just bow down right now. I'm not going to be humble anymore. Yes! 90 days! If I get a perm on this... Actually, if I get a perm on this, I might just stand up and go, you know, quit. But 90 days. 147 days on my Andromolius left. 3 days. How many more of these do I have, actually? I don't think I have that many more left. I've already gotten my quota, so I'm set now. I got 6 more, actually, so that's nice. Another 1 day. Probably get another 6 days off of it. 1 day. 3 days, that's nice. Another 1 day. Probably get a couple more days off of it. 1 day and another 1 day, probably. 3 days, that's nice. That's a nice surprise. So I'm ending my Andromolius with 160 days. Wow, that's actually a really nice amount of time. It's almost half a year. So that's good. I'm sure they'll have demonic renewals again before then, so that's excellent. Let's go ahead and move on, and let's go ahead... no, where do they have those? It's under function, isn't it? So super weapon renewal kits. I need to go activate those out of my inbox first. So let's hop in my inbox here, and I want to activate only one of my PP 2000s. And I think I'm going to prioritize this, actually. I have my L11, so if I don't get anything good in the first 15 on the PP 2000, I will keep doing it on that, because I already have the L11 for a while, and I can buy weapon renewal kits anytime, but I definitely want to prioritize doing the PP 2000. I do like it a bit more. And I'm not expecting a lot, but isn't it like double the chance or something? Like, what does it say? Similar, reduces the number of times, twice the chance of a 30-day or higher, and you can get up to permanent, so that's excellent. I don't know what twice the chance really means, and I do have a little bit left, so 3 days, that's not looking bad. Duration usage, I'm going to scroll down here because it's probably easier to see. Okay, maybe it's not easier to see. I'm just kind of being stupid here. Another 1 day. If I get a bunch of 1 days out of this, I'm kind of sad about that. Oh, apparently I have weapon patch kits too. Let's go and use those. 3 hours. Excellent. I think 3 hours is like the normal for that. Yeah, so another 6 hours on that. Let's see. 30 days! Excellent! That's what I was looking for. Very cool. 1 day. But if that's the only 30 day I get, I'm going to be a little bit sad. Another 30 day. Excellent. So maybe this was actually worth my money. 90 days! That's right. Just keep it coming. Maybe this was actually worth my money. 7 days. Very good. But I'm going to be stopping at 15. Wow, 45 days. I am really just piling this on. 3 days. I think this was probably worth it, actually. 1 day. I think I've already pretty much hit my quota. 213 days. I got 3 more to use on this. 3 days. Excellent. 10 days. That's looking nice. And 1 more to use for this. Come on. 1 day. Okay, cool. So now I'm going to be moving on to my, whatchamacallit. Let's move down to my, where is it? I don't want to look through all this. L11. I have it for a 1 day and a 30 days, so I'm going to go ahead and activate my 30-day one. I'm more interested in that. Weapon primaries, snipers. Actually, it was easier to do it from the function, I believe, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So now, L11 Gile. I had the other one, the PP2000, for 228 days. I have quite a bit of time on that, actually. I might do some of my AR-15 double barrel if I get some good pulls on this. 3 days is not a good pull, though, so we're going to keep going. 1 day, also not a good pull. I hope I get some good luck on this, too. 3 days. I'm not really counting that as a great pull, so... 60 days, now that's a good pull. That's what I was looking for. Maybe these things are actually worth. I know I didn't get a lot of the crates, but these super weapon renewal kits really seem to be pulling their weight, so that's good. 7 days, excellent. Already 105 days, that's quite good. Granted, I started with 30, so that's, you know, ish. Another 1 day. I've got 7 of these left, and then I still have a little bit of NX left over. I'm considering doing them on super weapon renewal kits at this point, though, because I'm actually quite happy with my pulls on this. 7 days, and 7 more of these, another 7 day. Got 3 more of these. 3 more, cool. And 128 days, 3 days. I think I might need to get some more weapon renewal kits and use them on my L11 Gile. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go Emporium, Shop. I'm going to go right back to Modifications, Premium. Let's go to Function. And actually, how much do the mutagens cost? That's a bit over my price range, so let's not do that. Let's just go with some more of these. How many could I get out of that? What's about 1,500 times... That's what I could get 4, I believe, right? Okay, I'd say it's worth it. Let's do 4 of these. Have to buy them individually, which is gonna be a pain in the butt, but I can at least do that. Cool. And cool. And you know, actually, I could get 2 of these. I think that might be more worth my time, so I'm gonna go ahead and get 2 more of these, just so I have a little extra for you guys to watch. Cool, so I got 4 more renewal kits, and let's go ahead and use those. Actually, oh, I got 5, that's right. I'll do the supers last. I'll do the regular ones first. I'm going to go ahead and use them on my, I'll use them on my, okay, I'll use the regular ones on my AR-15. Oh, 3 days, very nice. And 1 day, so that's about what I was expecting from a regular renewal kit. And then let's go ahead and use the rest on these. 30 days, excellent. That's a pull that I was looking for. And then 162 days. Oh... yeah, I think I'll go ahead and use them up on this. 1 day, and let's go ahead and use the last one here. Because the AR-15 double barrel's actually been on for perm a few times, in 3 days. Excellent, so I think that was quite a successful pull, guys. And I still have another L11 Gile here if I ever need it. And I also have another PP2000, so I think I had some excellent pulls there. And it looks like I got a lot of pokes while I was at it. Damn. Andromalius for 90 days, so that's a definite pro right there. PP2000 for 90 days, that was excellent. I think that was about it for the pulls, so that looked really, really good. I got a lot of hate mail, so that's excellent. I think that's what I was aiming for, so that's good. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching this live comm. Last things I wanted to put up, I have some interesting clan wars for you guys coming out. I tried to do some SL versus the world, had a lot of problems with lag, so I'm going to try to stick away from that just until I get some good gameplay. I am going to continue to try and get some good, less laggy gameplay, so that's going to be pretty cool as soon as I'm able to do some more of that. But on the upside, I am hoping to get some more cool videos out for you guys. I've definitely got some reviews coming out, as you guys can see from all my inbox that I have now as of the last video. And I'm also planning on getting some more commentaries out. I have a couple of special ones coming out in the next few days that you guys are going to want to check out for sure. And I think that's about where I'm going to end this right here. Thank you guys for watching another almost 10-minute commentary. I'm sorry to drag you guys out for this long. Thank you for watching. Please look forward to some Clan Wars. I have some really, really cool live Clan Wars with Tears of Fear. So look forward to that. I will see you guys in the next video. Shadowlance out.